So, Greg, let me ask you this. After Tupac dies, Suge faces probation violation for the beating of Orlando Anderson. And in your book, you said that Suge Knight actually paid Orlando Anderson to defend him, to say Suge never beated him, that he was just trying to stop the fight.
Yeah, that was it's a situation that really was created by the attorneys involved, Suge's attorneys and Orlando's attorney, and they got together and figured out a way for it to be in everybody's mutual interest. And they always knew that whatever the aftermath of Pac was going to be, that was going to happen on the streets. So what was going to happen in the courts could be a completely different story. And Orlando says, "I'll take advantage of the offer, get some money, go out there, and what harm is it to me to get up on the stand and lie and say Suge didn't kick me? Because whatever is going to handle on the streets is going to handle on the streets." So Suge desperately needed Orlando Anderson to try to exonerate him from that probation violation. And so he got his attorneys involved. They talked, and the rest is history. Orlando took the stand and recanted on what is clearly happening on that videotape.
That's crazy. How he would pay the man that killed his friend.
You and I would do it if we were in Suge's situation. If we were in his situation, Suge needed to stay out in order to try to maintain his falling empire. Pac is now dead. He's looking at 8 years. Everything he's built is at risk, death row. And so if he has to, compromise his own street integrity for a minute to collaborate with an enemy in order to save himself, it's understandable. Because I can guarantee you this: as soon as that had happened, if Suge would have stayed out of prison, he'd have had Orlando dealt with, by one of his Mob Piru friends.